Who do I think is going to take home the IC title, guys? I think... What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a video here on Reign Reviews. And for today's video, I am bringing you guys my 2025 Survivor Series War Games predictions. Alright guys, so by the time this video is out, I'm already out here in San Diego for War Games, so hopefully I get to see a lot of you guys here. Today is currently Wednesday by the time I'm filming this video, so we already pretty much got the full card for Survivor Series. And here in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys who I think is going to win and why I think they're going to win as well. Guys, in my opinion, this is by far the most stacked Survivor Series War Games that we have ever gotten. In the men's War Game match, we have Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. We have a bunch of legends. And on the women's side, we have a lot of talent as well. We have Rhea Ripley, we have Becky Lynch, we have Stephanie Vakair. We have a lot of talent here today, guys. Before we do begin with today's predictions, comment down below if you guys are out here in San Diego for War Games as well. And let me know in the comments down below what your predictions are as well. But without further ado, here are my 2025 Survivor Series War Games predictions. And it is now time for us to do our Survivor Series War Games predictions video, guys. Let's get straight to it. So as you guys can see, I have brought back the steel cage. Obviously, this is not the War Games cage that they use because my ring cannot physically have two cages on it because it's not the right size, but at least I try to use the cage to replicate it as much as I could. But as I promised you guys, before we do get started with this predictions video, I am about to announce the two winners of the giveaway that I did last month, guys. The Jacob Fatu SmackDown ring as well as the John Cena farewell action figure, guys. I will be placing the winners on the screen in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. These are the winners for the Jacob Fatu SmackDown ring as well as the John Cena action figure. If you did win this giveaway, make sure you respond to my comment that I left on your comment. That way I could find a way to contact you. And if you did not win this giveaway, do not be bummed out because once I hit 50,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away 5 prizes, so stay tuned for that. But without further ado, guys, let's get straight to the first match of Survivor Series War Games. And for the first match of the night, guys, I think we're going to start off with the Women's War Games match. As you guys can see, I am missing like half of the roster that's going to be in this match, guys, because I'm still trying to collect a lot more women's wrestling figures because as most of you guys know, I barely started collecting these. So bear with me, guys. I only have Io Sky, AJ Lee, Rhea Ripley, and Alexa Bliss for this setup. And for this match, guys, we have Rhea Ripley, AJ Lee, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and Io Sky going up against the Kabuki Warriors, Last Legend, Nia Jax, and Becky Lynch. So these past few years, guys, I have noticed a pattern. I have noticed that usually the good guy side always wins. And do I think the good guy side is going to win for the Women's War Games match, guys? Do I think AJ Lee, Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, and Charlotte Flair are going to come out on top? I would say yes, guys. I do think they're going to take the W in this match. I'm not sure in what order they're going to come out, but I'm assuming that AJ Lee and both Becky Lynch are going to come out last because, you know, there's like the hype's really around AJ Lee right now. Do I think anybody's going to turn on each other? I don't know, guys. The only people that I can see turning on each other are like Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Maybe Alexa Bliss turning on Charlotte Flair. That way, WWE can try to get the crowd behind Charlotte Flair. But besides that, guys, I can't see anybody turning their back on each other. Who do I think is going to take the pin, though? To be honest, I think Becky Lynch is going to take the pin, guys. I think AJ Lee is going to be the one to cover Becky Lynch, and that's how they're going to take the W. But other than that, guys, that is who I think is going to win this year's Women's Survivor Series War Games match. I think AJ Lee, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair are going to defeat the Kabuki Warriors, Becky Lynch, Last Legend, Nia Jax. Now, guys, that is who I thought was going to win the Women's War Games match. And now let's move on to the next match. And for the second match of the Survivor Series War Games card, I think it is going to be the GOAT John Cena versus Dominik Mysterio for the IC title. To be honest, guys, I was thinking that possibly Nikki Bella and Stephanie Vakair might have gone after the Women's War Game match, but I don't think they would do a back-to-back women's match and also a back-to-back men's match. I think they want to mix it up a little bit, which is why I think John Cena versus Dominik Mysterio is going to be the second match of the night, guys. And who do I think is going to take home that beautiful IC title that's missing blue on mine? Who do I think is going to take home the IC title, guys? I think the GOAT, never mind, guys. I think Dominik Mysterio is going to take the W, sadly. Hear me out, guys. The reason why I think Dominik is going to take the title away from John is because, honestly, now seeing the Last Time Is Now tournament, it's pretty clear, at least to me, that Gunther is going to be John Cena's final opponent. And I don't think they would want Gunther to take the title away from John Cena because, as you guys know, the IC title is a mid-Carter's title, and I'm pretty sure they don't want to push back Gunter into that mid-carder scene. Also, because if you guys didn't know, the Superstore is having photo ops with a bunch of WWE superstars, and John Cena's photo op is on Friday, which is today when the video is out. And I think they're doing it today because they obviously want John Cena to have the title during the pictures. And Dominik Mysterio's photo ops are not until Sunday, and I think they made his photo ops be on Sunday, obviously because they want him to have both belts for the pictures, which is why I think also Dominik is gonna beat John Cena for the IC title. But do I think he's gonna do it clean? No, I do not, guys. I think either the Judgment Day is gonna help out Dominik Mysterio, or hear me out, guys, we might have Liv Morgan come back and help Dominik Mysterio win his title back. I don't know, guys. That's just what I think. But comment down below if you guys agree or if you guys disagree with me when it comes to Liv Morgan coming back. Is there any possible chance of John Cena retaining the title? Honestly, guys, I don't think so. I think the only possible way would have been if Sheamus didn't get hurt, because at least what I wanted to see was for Sheamus to be John Cena's last opponent. I know a lot of people do not want to see that because Sheamus is on the... I'm not saying he's old, but he's getting a little bit older to be getting a title. I feel like a lot of people want the newcomers to win the IC title. But as I was saying, guys, I feel like the only reason why John Cena would have won this match, if he did win it, was so that if Sheamus was his last opponent before he got injured, Sheamus would have become a Grand Slam champion after defeating John Cena in his last match. But that's what I think. Comment down below if you guys disagree or agree with me on that as well. But besides that, guys, that was Dirty Dominik Mysterio versus the GOAT John Cena for the Intercontinental Championship at the 2025 Survivor Series War Games match, guys. Comment down below if you want Dominik Mysterio to win, if you guys want John Cena to win, and who do you guys think is going to win. Like I said, guys, I think Dominik Mysterio is going to take the W here by way of cheating, of course, because Dominik Mysterio always cheats in like all of his matches, but that's okay because we all love him. But in that, guys, that was John Cena versus Dominik Mysterio at Survivor Series for the Intercontinental Championship. And now let's move on to the next match. And for this next match, guys, I do not have a single action figure of these competitors, guys. I'm talking about Nikki Bella versus Stephanie Vakair. Obviously, they have not released a Stephanie Vakair action figure yet. That's why I do not have her. And as for Nikki Bella, I just haven't gotten the chance to get my hands on an action figure of hers as well. But who do I think is going to win in between this invisible match? As you guys can see, I'm just kidding. But who do I think is going to win in between Nikki Bella and Stephanie Vakair, guys? Who do I think? I think Stephanie Vakair is going to retain the title. Although I can see Nikki Bella winning this match, guys. I know a lot of people would go nuts if Nikki Bella defeated Stephanie Vakair, because I know a lot of people love Stephanie Vakair, and because she is an up-and-coming star in the WWE. But the reason why I think Nikki Bella has a chance at defeating Stephanie Vakair is simply because she's a heel now. I'm like 90% sure that Stephanie Vakair is going to defeat Nikki Bella and retain her Women's World Heavyweight Champion. But comment down below if you guys would like to see Nikki Bella as a new Women's World Heavyweight Champion. But to be honest, guys, I don't mind Stephanie Vakair winning this match or Nikki Bella winning this match, guys. I could go both ways. Comment down below who you guys think is going to win this match. And now let's move on to the last and final match of Survivor Series War Games. And here we have the last and final setup of today's video, guys. We have the men's War Games match. So in this match, guys, we have Team Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, the Usos, and CM Punk against Drew McIntyre, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Logan Paul, and the Beast Brock Lesnar. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, in my opinion, I feel like by far this has been the best War Games lineup so far throughout these entire past years. I think this match is completely stacked. I know a lot of people were saying that the Usos should have been replaced with John Cena and LA Knight, but do I agree with that? I don't know, guys. Comment down below if you guys agree with that saying or not. But I personally think this match is completely stacked, and I am very excited to watch it live in person. But the question here today is, guys, who do I think is going to come out on top? Do I think the good guy side is going to win this match, or do I think the bad side is going to win this match? Because it looks like every single year the good guys end up taking the W. But do I think that's the case for this year, guys? This year, I think the bad guys are going to win, guys. I think the Vision, Brock Lesnar, Logan Paul, all those guys are going to take the W this year, guys. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that somebody on the good guys side is just not going to, they're just not going to cooperate with each other. I think either Cody Rhodes and Roman are just not going to get along, or it's going to be CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Something like that's going to happen that's going to cause them the match, and then I think the bad guys are going to win this match, guys. Do I see any returns? I think the only return that I can see is probably like Liv Morgan or maybe Chris Jericho at the end, kind of like how CM Punk returned at War Games a few years ago. But besides that, guys, I can't see anybody else returning. By the time you guys are watching this video, I'm already here in San Diego, so hopefully I get to see a lot of you guys at the Superstore, at Survivor Series, or just somewhere roaming around, guys. Hopefully I get to see a lot of you guys here. But other than that, guys, that was the 2025 men's War Games match. Guys, comment down below if you guys think Team Cody, CM Punk, Roman, the Usos are gonna win, or if you guys think Team Brock Lesnar, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Logan Paul, and Drew McIntyre are gonna win, guys. Comment down below what your predictions are. And there we have it, guys. Those are my 2025 Survivor Series War Games predictions. Comment down below if you guys agree with my predictions or if you guys disagree as well. And like I said earlier in the video, guys, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are out here in San Diego for Survivor Series War Games. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blessed day, and I will see you guys in the next one.